4 hours. When they say you should take drug 2 times daily, it means that 12-hour difference. All right. When they say take medicine 3 times daily, you follow. Hello viewers, I want to say something briefly on this. When you go to the pharmacist to buy your medicine or you are discharged from the hospital and then you are told, take this medicine 3 times in a day, morning, afternoon, and evening, or take this medicine 2 times in a day, morning and evening. Such information is not the proper way to get you to do the right thing. Yes, such information can be misleading and people can do the wrong thing in terms of drug administration. But for the sake of convenience and not to waste time, they simply tell you, oh, funny anopa, area, and I know, or trade in day, to left hello, call to funny, lady, shwade. Such information can be misleading. You see, there are a number of rules that govern how medicine should be taken, no matter how small drug appears. It's a powerful chemical that can cause harm in the body when it is not properly taken. That is why we have a number of rules that govern how the medicine should be taken. And one of those rules is time. All right. The amount of medicine you take work within a certain time frame. All right. And if that time is not respected, there are two things that you might be doing to yourself. One, you might be overloading yourself with too much of the drug chemicals, which can cause injury to other body organs like the kidney, all right? Or you might be exposing yourself to drug resistance. Drug resistance is simply when the microorganism, disease-causing microorganism develop a resistance to the medicine that you are taking. So in short, these are the two things that you might be doing to yourself when you do not follow through these rules in taking medicine, right? So this is what it means when you are told take medicine 2 times in a day. It means that you take the medicine in 12-hour intervals, all right? So if you take, let's say, the medicine 7 a.m., you count 12 hours from 7 a.m. to take the next dose. So it is not about take this medicine in the morning and then in the evening. No. So somebody can decide to take the medicine, let's say 10 a.m., that is in the morning, and then when it is 5 p.m., the person takes. You have shortened the duration that you must properly take the medicine. So you count 12 hours, 2 times in a day, 12 hours. And when you are told take medicine 3 times in a day, you are supposed to take the medicine in 8-hour interval, all right? So if you take the medicine, let's say 8 a.m., you count 8 hours from 8 a.m. to take the next dose, then another 8 hours from that time to take the last dose. That is what it means. So when you observe in the hospital, nurses actually take or they administer medicine very early, 6 a.m. All right, they want to follow that routine, that timing. So 6 a.m., if it is 3 times daily, 6 a.m., 8 hours from 6 a.m. Is going to be 2 p.m. and 8 hours from 2 p.m. is going to 10 p.m. in the evening, all right, in the night. So if you do not want to wake up very early in the night you do not want to wake up late in midnight to take medicine, you should also start taking the medicine very early like it is done in the hospital, all right? So when they ask you to take medicine once in a day, it simply means that you take the medicine in 24 hours. So if you take the medicine, let's say 8 a.m., you have to wait the next day to take another dose, all right? That is what you don't change the timing. And it is very, very, very important, as I have explained. And if they say take medicine 4 times in a day, it means that you take the medicine in 6-hour interval. So 6 a.m. in the hospital, as it is done, 6 a.m., 12 p.m., 6 p.m., then the last dose will be taken at 12 midnight, all right? So can you take note of this? So what somebody might do is, if they say you should take this medicine 3 times in a day, or the nurse simply tell you take this medicine 3 times in a day, the person took the medicine, let's say 9 a.m., and then when it is 1 p.m., the person takes the second dose, all right? And then when it is around 6 p.m., the person takes the last dose. That is 3 times in a day. So let's count the hour. 3 times daily, as I said, it means that 8-hour interval for the drug to finish working, all right? If the 8-hour does not reach and you take another one, the first dose of the chemical constituent of the drug is there and you are adding on to it, and that can be toxic, that can cause injury in the body. Count 8 hours from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. That is 5 hours instead of 8 hours. So it means that you have shortened the timing, all right? Or if you are told to take the medicine 2 times in a day, and then when it is 10, maybe let's say 7 a.m., you take the first dose, all right? And then when it is, let me say, 7 p.m. you forgot to take the medicine or you never took it, then when it is 10 p.m. and you remember and took the drug, 2 times daily is 12 hours. So 7 a.m. is supposed to be 7 p.m. But you never took the drug at 7 p.m. and you took it at 10 p.m. when you were going to sleep. If it is an antibiotic, especially, what you are doing is that from that 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., the potency or the strength of the drug has gone out of the body. It's no more in the body, all right? And that is when the microorganism can revive and lead to what? Resistance. So that is what it means when you don't follow through this time. So it is very, very important. Once daily means 24 hours. When they say you should take drug 2 times daily, it means that 12-hour difference. All right. When they say take medicine 3 times daily, you follow 8-hour intervals. So it is very important. Thank you very much for your time, and also share the videos for others to learn a thing or two.
Thank you.
Subscribe and follow us.